Welcome back to the Poor Investor, where we are poor today, but we're investing for our future. And I'm going to be going over 5 things why you should not be mining crypto, which is interesting because this is a channel that has done a lot of crypto in the past for the last 2 years at least. I did go into some stock information, but if you're new to the channel and you find this content really interesting, because I will be putting out more similar to this, why the hell would you want to stay away from mining crypto? Now, I know this goes against a lot of other YouTubers who are constantly buying more GPUs, hard drives, and farming and mining crypto. And I have done my fair share of Ethereum, Casper, Mulecoin, Dogecoin, and the likes. All right. So today is the 5 top reasons why you should not even consider mining. And I'm going to start off with number 5 right now is environmental concerns. Not like a lot of you guys care anyway. This whole global warming, everyone thinks is a joke. But cryptocurrency mining uses a significant amount of energy and can contribute to carbon emission and climate changes. Enough of it going on obviously will impact the world that we live on. Number 4, legal and regulatory issues, because the SEC is just currently a joke right now. They can't even differentiate between a commodity and a security, right? Cryptocurrency mining can be subject to legal and regulatory issues, which a lot of companies in the past has gone under and in trouble because they were literally selling Bitcoin when they shouldn't have. And there was no regulations, but they got in trouble anyway. So how does that all work out? Nobody knows. And current state, Coinbase is looking to leave the United States and leave into another country because the SEC just can't set any record straight on what to do and what not to do. Depending on your location and the specific cryptocurrency you're mining. Now, a specific cryptocurrency, it almost sounds like any cryptocurrency you're mining becomes an issue at this point, besides Chia. And why is that? Because it hasn't fallen under anything. It hasn't sold any coins, so it can't be treated as a security for now. Number 3, competition. Competition is pretty huge. As you're going through the whole YouTube mining channels, you see a lot of guys pushing out a lot of gigahashes, rates of like crazy amount, buying insane amount of GPUs, has a full warehouse full of these things running here in the United States or even in Canada. Now, the competition is that your cryptocurrency mining has become increasingly competitive. So you're constantly trying to outwork the other miner by having more equipment, of course, with large mining pools and farms often dominating smaller miners, meaning the competition is so big that even if I had 7 or 8 GPUs, which is currently offline right now, they won't be doing much on a pool compared to guys who have like hundreds to thousands of GPUs mining and ASIC miners going at it full time all day, every day. Right? I have to be selective on the time of day because if it gets too hot outside, I have to kind of reserve my energy for when it's colder. Number 2, we have fluctuating value. Now, cryptocurrency is, by all means, cryptocurrency in general fluctuates tremendously. You can go up 20% in a single hour and down 50% in a single day. That's the fluctuation, which is pretty insane. There's no stability within it whatsoever, but a lot of people are still making a lot of money off of it because they time it, they have a system going on. But in all honesty, cryptocurrency is very hard to predict. You can probably say it'll go down 10% in a single day, and you try to work that out by buying it low and then selling it back tomorrow if the price goes up. If the price goes up. What's the problem with that? The value of the many cryptocurrencies can be highly volatile, and that's the danger of it. You could take a second mortgage out of your house and dump in $200,000 into Bitcoin, and it could drop 50% by tomorrow. Nobody will know. It makes it very difficult to accurately predict potential returns. It's not like cryptocurrency is the same as a stock that you will purchase because you're basing it on the revenue and the income that is generating from their sales or whatever it is that they produce. Cryptocurrency, because you mine it, doesn't mean it's going to go up in value. Actually, the more that exists on the network or the more that it exists in people's wallets brings the price down. Maybe not for Bitcoin, but the more that there's a quantity of it, but if there's a limit supply, then maybe it'll drive the little price back up a little bit, but it's not always going to be stable. You can't predict what Bitcoin's price or any other cryptocurrency's price is going to be by next week, because what's driving that? Nobody knows. And the number one is high initial investment. And this is, again, the top 5 why you should not be mining cryptocurrency. I'm not saying you shouldn't go buy it, but why you shouldn't mine it. So number 1 is the high initial investment. And what does that mean? Mining cryptocurrency requires a significant initial investment, meaning you really have to spend that money to buy the hardware, the equipment, get ready to pay a lot for electricity and cooling, right? That cooling actually goes back to the electricity. So everything becomes electricity. That actually coincides with number 5, which was the environmental concern, right? So a lot of electricity, a lot of hardware costs, upfront costs that will make you practically nothing until you mine and accumulate something. And these accumulation better be in high value, because if it starts losing value as you're accumulating more, then you're just spending more in energy and hardware than you are in earnings. Overall, investment in hardware and electricity costs, this can make it difficult to turn a profit, especially for individual miners. Now, if you have a collaboration of multiple people and you guys are spending hundreds of thousands or thousands of dollars into hardware, and you have a facility to do all this, maybe you can turn a profit. But mind you, if the coin price drops, your profit is going to drop along with it. So that is today's 5 top reasons why you should not be mining crypto. I know it's going against a lot of things that I've been saying and doing on this channel. But guys, I'm not saying don't mine. You can mine. You can learn it, appreciate buying the hardware if you're into that, and learning about the whole cryptocurrency and how the whole mining process works. That's great for a learning curve. But don't expect it to turn you a profit. And if you start growing out your mining facility, just be aware there's other concerns that come along with it. Coin prices not being stable, environmentally unfriendly because it uses a lot of energy. Well, if you're concerned with that, then you have to, put that into factor as well. So that is pretty much the 5 top reasons, guys. And if you enjoy content like this, please remember to hit that like, comment, subscribe. And of course, I will be bringing you more videos, and hope to see you guys again really soon.